I don't know, that's an interesting thing, because it feels like that's a bit of a biased statement. I wonder if I can hit him from here. Hi-ya! Hell yes. I don't think it's actually going to count, though. No, it doesn't. Oh, this just gets better and better, doesn't it? I don't know, I feel like I went kind of both ways with that statement. Like, I did have a point to it, but it's one of those that, like, people get so defensive about it that they don't even bother to listen and hear you out. So, yeah, it can kind of be tricky to voice your opinion sometimes because people are so close-minded that they don't even listen to you and they just want to hear what they want to hear so they have an excuse to bitch. I remember having 2 shooting stars. So be it. And that's the way I feel, because that's the way I've witnessed things, and that's the honest truth. People are fucking retarded. And they're going to think what they want to think because their head is up their own ass. Sorry, humans, that's just a psychological fact. You can't handle the truth, so you gotta manipulate it in your own way. And most people let emotions dictate what they determine as facts, and well, guess what? That's not the case. It's called cold hard logic. Right or wrong, it's considered a fact. I don't care what your emotions towards the subject are, it's a fact. I think more people need to realize that too. I mean, I guess you could argue that's being heartless, but it's a fact. Like, what more do you want from the situation? There we go. Now we've cleared all that out, we can carry on. I mean, I probably should have just, like, left that out and removed it, but I don't know, I feel like the commentary, although could be controversial, because everyone wants to have a reason to bitch, like, I feel like it had at least some sort of message to it. We need Bombette to do that, because although Supers is useful and shit, he's not going to be able to do that, as to our Bombette can. I was finding it fun. Leave me alone. Oh, and they'll kill this guy. Ow, he hit me! I feel like I only leveled up moments ago and I'm ready to level up again. It's kind of scary to see how fast I'm going through this, but at the same time kind of rewarding. Speaking of, like, things, huh? Okay, Cooper it is then, as you command. Mario, I'm the real Koopa, but of course you know that, don't you, old boy? Mario, look at me, I'm the real deal. No one else looks here like Kooper. Mario, come on, I'm Kooper. I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm the real Kooper, sonny. You believe me, don't you? I'm the real Kooper. There isn't any doubt in your mind, is there, bro? Okay, old bean, you'd better smash these imposters one by one. That's a good idea. Brother, smash all these except me, okay? I like this, because it's like they had fun doing something like that. Like, I enjoy it. It feels like a Bridge and Bound kind of thing, where it's like, let's just be fucking outrageous and just, you know, have fun and just make stupid-ass jokes. And I like that. It's cool. It's enjoyable to me. They just went off the fucking beaten path. They're like, here, let's make this person's day. And then you can still see your reflection going at it. Yeah, good call, Mario. I knew you'd get it right. Those are the worst disguises ever. This way. What's in here? Oh, actually, yeah. I remember these in particular. Actually, this is the spot in time where I learned that, the Ultra Hammer works for, in place of the spin jump. When I was playtesting it, that's when I discovered it. So it's like, oh wow, that would have been great ahead of time. Oh yeah, and see, look, now it follows the reflection, so... Hell yeah, good job. I'm impressed with myself. It won't let me walk on it yet, but there we go. Yeah, no, regarding things that are, like, cold but true, I guess. I feel like if someone... Because people will say, oh, it's awkward, and it's like, I'm sorry, but if you think it's awkward, that's your own fault. Like, if it's awkward, it's on you. Like, you're the reason it's considered awkward. The other person doesn't say it with the intent of it being awkward, so it's kind of your fault for perceiving it as awkward. The only time it would really be, the other person's fault is if they just weren't one who was good at talking to people, so they felt awkward. But I mean, it's like, if I'm gonna, talk to you about, like, say, politics, and you take it as awkward, I'm just saying that because, we'll just say sex then, fine, I don't care. If I say something about sex to Pigeon, he's not gonna care, he doesn't give a, damn it, he doesn't give a shit. But if I say it to someone like my brother, then he might take it as awkward as to where Pigeon doesn't. Do you see the logic behind this? It is on the person themselves receiving the, other side that decides whether or not they find it awkward. So therefore, it's not my fault. I'm not doing anything that's making it awkward. You're perceiving it that way. That's just the truth. So that's another thing to keep in mind. And I bring this up because, like, I know some people, not just multi-balance, that, like, act like that. They'll try and take anything you say and make it so awkward. And I've had people say, like, oh no, or, oh no, you're awkward. I'm like, no, actually I'm not. Like, I don't care what the hell you think. I'm not saying that to sound like a badass, I'm just saying that because I don't really care what many people are around. The people around me, in particular, are really just assholes, so I don't care what they think. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's like, especially because there's one person in particular who I swear her goal in life is to try and piss as many people, or like, have as many people in the world hate her. Like, it certainly seems like that, because she gets so heavily opinionated and defensive that it's actually annoying. And no, yeah, she's said that I'm awkward. I'm like, no, I'm not, because even my teacher, he's like, I don't find it awkward. I'm like, see, he doesn't give a shit. You're the one making it awkward for yourself. It's all on you. It's how you decipher it. You're the one making it awkward. I'm not doing anything. And I think more people need to understand that, too. Okay, we are at 30-30, so I guess 35 next. And it feels so much rewarding, though, to, like, get level ups now that we're bumping up our HP and FP like that. Because it's like, you can feel like you see more of a notable difference as to where the BP feels more like it was hidden. And as far as these two badges, the P up, D down, and the D down, whatever, the opposite, I'm not gonna say they're bad badges, but not in my style. If you want them, though, they are there. Yeah. But no, like, it annoys me. I don't like people. As weird as it is, because some people think... Oh, I remember, yeah, when I was in 7th grade, people said I was too social for my own good. Do I have a key? I don't think I do. Let me just... I'm pretty sure I didn't... Okay, just make... No, yeah, I picked up a badge. And, like, yeah, I might have been then, but I'm not anymore because I kind of come to the realization that most people are assholes and I don't want to have to deal with them. Too social for my own good. Not really anymore. And yes, for the record, I actually do, like, pay attention to some of the things I say, because, like I've told you, like, people would tell me, oh, think before you speak, and now that's all the hell I ever do. Like, I do. It's kind of an obsessive thing, a compulsive thing, I don't really know. But yeah, and that's the case, and it's like, and for an example, like, as of recent, I went to go buy a Zippo lighter as a product to shoot for class and shit, and it bothers me that this happened, because it feels like it's my fault, but at the same time, it's like, not really. I mean, I suppose it is. Like, I was there, the cashier was there, and then there was some guy behind me, and I was, like, asking for it. Cool, and off on both ends. Except, like, you know, it's behind a case, it was locked and stuff. And I was like, oh, hey, can you get me it? And I was reaching for it. I'm like, I kind of can't grab it, so are you gonna, like, do anything to help me? And he just stood there looking at me like I was a retard. And the guy, of course, behind me was, like, waiting, and he's like, hey, you know, do something about it. And it's like, I'm not sure if it's, like, my fault for being retarded or something, and, like, I didn't openly say it, but it's like, I'm like, I kind of can't reach it. You want to get it for me? Like, I'm pawing at the thing. But yeah, no, that's a stupid thing I think about. It's like, oh, I feel like somewhat of a retard, but at the same time, I don't feel like it's entirely my fault. Yeah, we can go ahead and push this one down while we're here. And I also remember something I said in 5th grade that bothers me. It's nothing major, I'm not gonna say it just because it's retarded and I don't want people to quote it. But yeah, no, I remember like obsessing over that. It was my stupid mind in thinking, listening too much to what my sisters told me, and I thought it was a big deal. There was only one person I have told about it, actually, so if it ever gets out, I know who to yell at. No way, we're almost done. We're done already? Can I hit the thing? Thank you, that took like a year and a half. Yeah, but no, I'll yell at her if I ever hear it exposed. Hold on, like, I want to check real quick, just to make sure I'm not leaving any star pieces behind. Well, guys, I've switched to Lackluster, and I guess it's good news, because that's it. That's all the star pieces I have on my guide. Those 2 near the rhino statues were the last ones I have written down, so now if I ever find a star piece, it'll be by luck. But I'm pretty sure there's no more star pieces within the next chapter, so yeah. Who comes to my palace? Mario, you finally arrived. I knew. You believe you can save the Star Spirit, but I'm afraid I won't let you. First I shall defeat you, then I shall present Bowser with an iced Mario gift. Oh, I should have taken off Zap's hat, maybe. Yeah, but no, like I said, Lackluster feels like he serves use outside of the standard battles, and it's primarily for moves like this, really. Like, he's good and useful, and that's kind of why I like him, because he doesn't feel like he gets stale. And if I do lose this fight, I'm gonna have to switch to, what's it? Let's see how much D-down pound. Well, I mean, that's a dumb idea, because he's gonna do 6, but I'm not sure if he has any defense on him, that's all. Are those things I should worry about? Let's multi-bounce is 2. We'll see if we can multi-bounce it. Jump, jump, jump. Ah, crap. Alright, so multi-bounce will probably be the better way of going at it. But at the same time, I'm not sure, just because I'm not a multi-bounce master. Oh. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Yeah, if worse comes to worse, we'll use that other shooting star we have. What I meant was, Power Smash. Okay, so that and D-down pound are equal, so he does have a defense guard on him then. I should have probably recognized it when, Lackluster only did 3 rather than 5. Yeah, no, taking out at least 2 of them I'm gonna count as a victory enough, so... Boom, 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 boom. There we go. That only did 1 damage when I jumped on him, I just realized that. Oh man, that's kinda crappy. There you go. Oh, that was really cold, you absolute jerk. Okay. We'll do... Do I? Yeah, we'll do it. I mean, it feels like it's a little bit late now. Yeah, okay, well cool, I broke out of the ice then. And we'll just go ahead and do this. My only complaint really with this fight is that it feels like it's really, really cost heavy on FP. But I mean, I suppose that's a good thing considering I've boosted up my FP as of recent. Oh good. Yeah, it would have been a good idea because I could have pretty lucky on. What can we do then? Power jump I'm not going to advise. Because it feels like just D-down pound or power smash would be the ideal thing. Because power bounce I'm not going to put much faith into. Especially if it's only going to do 1 damage at a time. And I know it limits how much you jump, and usually it doesn't do that much more than any other power attack. Good. So... yeah, we'll just, I don't know, something that D-down pound just feels a little bit more satisfying. I feel like a power smash should only be used on an enemy that doesn't have a huge defense guard, so this way it's not the equivalent. I feel like power smash should be doing more than D-down pound should. Alright, here you go. This is what I wanted to Lackluster out for, or at least anyone that can attack multiple enemies. So, Yeah, you don't want to use multi-bouncer Power Quake could work, but it feels like a waste of FP. And we'll go ahead and refresh. Why the hell not? Anyone that can attack multiple enemies, I would suggest this too. I feel like Lackluster's the best, so that's why I'm using him. You could use Para Carry for better attack, but it costs more FP, so I just feel like Lackluster's better, so you could not do that. That'd be great. Alright, we can go ahead and put on a Cloud 9 real quick just to save my own ass. There we go. Oh, you... Whatever. Yeah, because see, he's not going to be touching me, so I'm going to have to, you know, make sure I don't get frozen again. And yeah, no, Lackluster's really useful. I actually really like him. He just didn't need that much use in this point in time, so... We'll go ahead and refresh again so we can have more FP. I don't have anything that heals that. No, I do. I have a syrup. There we go, we can use that. We have 2 syrups, actually, so yeah. We'll just use a syrup, get ourselves a refund. And that's another thing, is I'm going to be taking off the refund badge pretty soon, too. Because when coming near the final chapter, it's not going to be doing any good for... Like, coins are basically worthless at that point, so it's one of those, why the hell should I have refund on? And then Zap Tap's going to be removed as well. Oh, that's a bitch. I forgot about that. I don't understand how or why he does that. He just does, and it annoys me. Whatever. So be it. He wants to drag out the fight. We'll drag it out. It'll take a whole, what, 3 turns? Maybe 2? Actually, I think it would just be 2 turns. Yeah, that's not too bad. No, it's 3 turns. Like 2.5, but yeah. Oh, well, now it's going to be longer, thanks to that. That was really not necessary for you to do at all. I like how he just throws it and it's just donk right on the head. Okay, now you just probably ruined everything and restarted the entire fight. Like a jackass. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, I feel like Cloud 9 would be a good use of FP. There you go. At least help us out. But see, it's just things like that that I don't like. I guess we'll refresh then, shit. Yeah, no. Because this is one of those moments where it's like, yeah, I could Starstorm it. Just for the hell of it. So this way we can do a bunch of damage rather than just 2. So yeah, we'll do that instead. I'm pretty sure there's a method on seeing which one it is, but I've never known it. And that's primarily because I've never really paid much attention and I've never done any research, so I'm not sure. I might look up information on the bosses soon, just for the hell of it, just to see if I have anything to say. But, yeah, no, I don't know what the way of determining which one is real and fake is, so, yeah. Also, it looks like jumping is pretty much useless. Please, would you stop? Gosh! I'm just gonna Starstorm you again since I'm really close to having another full thing, so... Yeah, we'll just go... I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm more desperate on FP than I am HP. Like, I'm going through more of that than you are doing damage to me, so... Trust me, buddy, I'm not, like, concerned. I'm just annoyed at how long this is taking, and that's about it, really. Ow! See, that doesn't make it go any quicker, though. Like, that's annoying. Like, I suppose it's meant to be challenging, but to me it just feels like it's stalling time. It's like, oh, let me just drag this fight out for another few minutes. Now, as a result, I can't really do anything again. So we're gonna actually have to see if we can pin him out, because I don't know it. Yeah, no, I can't spot it. They all got, like, very similar features. Like, I can't see one thing that looks different. I'm just gonna go for this one. Oh, wow, lucky guess. Please stop. I just only got back from being frozen. I'd appreciate not getting frozen again. Yeah, no, because I was looking, I was like, what if one doesn't have a shadow? What if one has a different crown? What if one has a different sleeve? No, like, they all look the damn same. I don't know how you're supposed to figure it out. I mean, I'm sure someone will tell me, but Yeah, no, I don't know. Please stop doing that! God, you are trying to make this take as long as... Fuck you! Like, watch this. I'm gonna just shooting star the fuck out of you. I don't think I've used it, have I? No, well guess what? I'm using it. Because you're pissing me off, because you keep doing the same damn thing over and over again. At least you could have done is had more than 2 moves programmed into the game. That would have been a good idea. Now catch this with your face. That's so funny to me. I mean, at least I can block it, but it's still annoying. I'm just gonna do 1D down pound and then save the rest of the FP for a spiny surge if I need it. I didn't even get to fully use it. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, this is so great. Just a minute so we can look at this. 99 again! Oh no, the Star Spirit. King Bowser, forgive me. Mario has saved the last Star Spirit, Kalmar, from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Now with 7 Star Spirits together, he has the power to challenge Bowser and the Star Rod. At last, it is time for Mario's showdown with the evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach and recover the Star Rod, or will wishes forever go ungranted?